from the one and only Russell Stover. They also come to you in these gorgeous holiday character gift tins. Now, since we first made this item, this today's special value available, we have taken orders for over 61,000 sets are gone. Now, you're going to get 105 pieces of Russell Stover gourmet chocolates, each individually wrapped. Now, in this pack-up, you're getting 8 varieties, and 3 of them are brand new. You're also getting these beautiful gift tins, reusable and can be used again for decoration as well. Now, you'll get Santa and Mrs. Claus. You'll also get our teddy bear. Here's our gingerbread man and our snowman. You can choose them either in the white character of Mr. and Mrs. Claus, or come right over here, and the same grouping except Santa and Mrs. Claus are black. Now, if you want the choice in Black Santa, I have only November 30th, 850 remaining. If you want the white choice, I have all 3 ship weeks. Is that right, Sean? Okay. Now, so again, let's talk to you about your choices. First, you're going to choose, do you want November 9th, November 30th, or December 7th? Now, if you want the black Mr. and Mrs. Claus, only available November 30th. If you want the white Mr. and Mrs. Claus, available all 3 ship weeks. But if you want the November 9th in the white Mr. and Mrs. Claus, started with 16,000. I have 1,800 remaining, and there is no advanced order, no waiting list. This is your choice. If you want November 30th in the white Mr. and Mrs. Claus, how many? 15,000 remain. December 7th, only 8,600. Now, as mentioned and promised, there are 8 varietals in this pack-up. Let me walk you through those. Now, your milk chocolate peanut delight is one of your brand new choices tonight. Then you're also going to enjoy milk chocolate peanut butter delight, milk chocolate caramel and crispies, milk chocolate marshmallow, which is just a little bit of heaven, dark chocolate mint patty, whoo, it's getting chilly up in here, dark chocolate coconut, also a favorite, dark chocolate orange cream is brand new tonight, and dark chocolate truffle tile, also brand new tonight. We can ship these anywhere in the continental U.S., so please utilize our Bill to Ship To, and we'll get you all squared away with not only delicious and gorgeous gourmet chocolates, but also collectible and reusable decorative holiday tins. This has been a wildly popular today's special value. As mentioned, since launch, over 61,000 sets already gone. And what was that? We brought in 88,000 for the day, and we've sold over 61,000. Do the math, not a lot to go around. QVC.com and your mobile app will be your best ordering experience right now. In the meantime, let's bring in our Russell Stover expert and representative. Russell Heigl is joining us now live via Skype. Russ, how are you, buddy?
I'm great. Hi, David. Hello, and hello to everybody at home. Welcome into my kitchen. I just have to say, you know, it was nearly 100 years ago that Russell and Clara Stover started crafting delicious chocolates in their kitchen of their bungalow home in Denver, Colorado. And tonight, I get to be here standing in my kitchen, sharing their classic recipes with you and brand new recipes that are sure to become your new favorites.
Now, Russell, we should point out this price expires at end of day today, meaning tonight. So in less than 4 hours' time, this price will disappear. It'll go back up to its normal QVC price. So if you're looking to pick this up, either of any of our ship weeks, 11/9, 11/30, or 12/7, in the white or the black Santa and Mrs. Claus, then you definitely want to be on the line for it right now. You should also be reminded that there are 105 pieces of individually wrapped chocolate. Opening up one, now your tins will come wrapped, or packed, I should say, with this chocolate. Then we move to Mrs. Claus, open up that one. There goes another 10 all into the bowl. Let's open up our snow. Did you notice the carrot nose on him too? So stinking cute. There's number 3, all poured out into the bowl. Here comes our teddy bear. When I was a little boy, I was probably 3 years old. Christmas time, Santa left me an orange teddy bear. I remember it like it was yesterday. I also remember it snowed that Christmas. My brother got a bicycle from Santa and couldn't take it outside. I remember that too. There's 105 pieces of chocolate. Russell, you've outdone yourself with these beautiful decorative tins. You've outdone yourself with these gorgeous individually wrapped chocolates. Now more than ever, we're kind of aware of our pieces being sealed and wrapped, and that much is important. If you wanted to be contactless and give this to a neighbor, I would text them and say, I'm leaving a little something sweet on your front porch. Leaving a little something for you beside the mailbox so you can enjoy something really, really special. Now, Russ, you can see your screen, yes?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I'd love to go through each of our chocolates. Our stylist has already cut them open for us. We'll start here on this end with Peanut Delight. This one is not only new, but a QVC exclusive flavor. Tell us more about the Peanut Delight.
Yeah, this is exclusive to QVC. You will not find this piece anywhere else. We work directly with our candy makers and our candy kitchens to develop a new recipe. We're starting with our kettle cooked caramel on the bottom, but before it cools, our candy makers are adding fresh, dry roasted peanuts. So again, this is a brand new piece and only available at QVC.
Now from there, Russ, we move into the truffle with the dark chocolate. This is also brand new and exclusive. Moving right over here.
It sure is. Yep. So on the outside is our dark chocolate, that signature dark chocolate from Russell Stover, which is never bitter. It's slightly sweet. But what you're seeing on the inside is that milk chocolate, velvety smooth truffle filling. So if you love chocolate, this is for the ultimate chocolate lover, both milk chocolate and dark chocolate.
Well, if you love chocolate and fruit, we've got an orange cream, which is a brand new flavor tonight. Check this one out.
Yeah, this is our orange cream. So that center has a slightly orange color. That's because our candy makers are using real orange peels. So you're getting that burst of orange, that citrus, but it's perfectly balanced with the dark chocolate on the outside. Brand new in this assortment, and we are so proud to bring it in this holiday collection.
Now, this next one is called Peanut Butter Delight. Now, the first one was called Peanut Delight. This one's Peanut Butter Delight.
That's right. Yep, this is Peanut Butter Delight because on the bottom is a generous dollop of made from scratch peanut butter. So this is all made in our candy kitchens. But instead of stopping there, our candy makers actually coated the peanut butter with more peanuts. So this was a runaway hit last year when we brought it. So we definitely wanted to bring it back. It's peanut butter, peanuts smothered in that Russell Stover milk chocolate.
From there, we go into our Caramel Crispies, a returning favorite and always popular with caramel, little Crispies, and lots of milk chocolate.
Yes, and this piece also is exclusive to QVC. You will not find this piece anywhere else. We brought it in this collection. What you're seeing is our kettle cooked caramel, those crispy pieces, and again, completely enrobed in that milk chocolate.
From there, we go to chocolate and marshmallow. Does it get more perfect? I mean, I can remember years ago, Russell, I've told you the story. I worked at a drugstore as a teenager, and we sold Russell Stover chocolates. I loved it when you all came out with the chocolate and the marshmallow. It was one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's a fan favorite, and we really only make it during the holidays. So whether that's Easter or Christmas, but in this case for Christmas, this is the time to get it. We largely only make it during the holiday season, so we had to include it in this collection. Then
we've got dark chocolate and coconut, always a favorite.
Always a favorite, and this piece is completely packed with coconut. It's a macaroon-inspired piece, coated on the outside with dark chocolate. And again, all of our chocolates are made from scratch. You're never going to find two that are the same. We call them perfectly imperfect because they're made from real candy makers.
And then finally, it gets chocolatey and cool up in here with our mint patty.
It sure does. This is one of our molded pieces. It's absolutely beautiful on the outside. You're going to get the crispness of that dark chocolate, but again, it's the recipe that's on the inside. A 100% pure peppermint oil, creamy filling that balances perfectly with that dark chocolate.
So Russ, let me give some updates here because things are beginning to get pretty limited because we began our day with how many, Sean? 88,000, and boy, are we getting limited. Now, two choices tonight, exact same chocolates. The only difference, one of the groupings of 10s have a black Mr. and Mrs. Claus. The other 10s have a white Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Now, if you want the black Mr. and Mrs. Claus and the other characters, we've sold out of every ship date except November 30th. We started with 3,000 in that ship week. I have 750 remaining, and when those are gone, we'll take this off the table. Now, in the white choice, I have all 3 ship weeks. Now remember, the only difference is Mr. and Mrs. Claus in this choice are white. In the other choice, Mr. and Mrs. Claus are black. The other 3 characters are the same. Now, delivering November 9th, brought in 16,000. I have 1,400 left and then no more on that ship week. November 30th, I have about 14,500 remaining. And then December 7th, which is most popular tonight, brought in 33,000 for that ship week. I have 7,900 remaining. Please use QVC.com and mobile apps because there is no advanced order. There is no waiting list. What we have for the day is all we have. And while we would like to believe we are Russell Stover's only client, we are not. And so they were only able to promise a certain number of each choice per ship week. That's why we're giving you numbered updates on those ship weeks. 2 of our 3 in the black Mr. and Mrs. Claus have already sold out. Only November 30th remains there. All 3 ship weeks in the white Mr. and Mrs. Claus still available, but beginning to get limited. Everybody is loving this great, great offer. 2,000 already offered during this show. And remember, we brought in 88,000 for the day. We only have about 24,500 remaining. Now, I want you to think about this. Build 2, Ship 2 is an excellent opportunity, particularly this year. We don't know what travel is going to look like over the holiday season, do we? We're not really sure if we're going to be able to drive or fly or do neither. So why not now decide to ship these to loved ones no matter where they live around the country? So we can ship these. Say that you and your husband live in Asheville, North Carolina, but your son, your daughter-in-law, and the grandkids are in Dallas. We can send the tins and the chocolates to them in Dallas and the bill to you. Now you might be saying, well, if I choose one of these future ship weeks, how in the world am I going to remember that? And how am I going to remember to tell them when to look for them? We will email you. So if we email you and let you know when these are shipping, you can call your recipient and say, I've sent a little something sweet for the holidays, please enjoy. Now, you're also going to love that we don't bill until we ship. So this is an opportunity tonight, if you're choosing November 9th, 30th, or December 7th, to reserve your today's special value. But do it quickly because our phone lines are very quickly becoming very, very busy. And what was that? Okay, and here's the candy guide again. And Russ, since we've got you on the line, I'd love for you to begin with Milk Chocolate Peanut Delight and work your way across both lines of these 8 gorgeous varieties.
Absolutely. So starting on that top row in the top left corner, what you're seeing is our Milk Chocolate Peanut Delight. This is brand new, also exclusive to QVC. Think of kettle cooked caramel, fresh dry roasted peanuts, and milk chocolate. Next to that is our Milk Chocolate Peanut Butter Delight. This is using peanut butter and peanuts with milk chocolate. Next to that is our Milk Chocolate Caramel and Crispies. Again, you know you love our caramel. This is the second piece that has caramel. This is coated with crispy pieces, and again, milk chocolate. And lastly, marshmallow with milk chocolate. On the bottom row are 4 pieces that are dark chocolate. So this collection has 4 milk, 4 dark, truly something for everybody. On the bottom left corner, dark chocolate truffle tile with milk chocolate filling on the inside. Next to that is our dark chocolate orange cream, a brand new and a beautiful bold orange flavor. Next to that is our dark chocolate coconut. Again, that tropical coconut that we all love, balanced with dark chocolate. And finally, our dark chocolate mint patty with that creamy peppermint filling.
Well, so many people are making their choice now. Phone lines are incredibly busy. Everybody is ordering. Please utilize QVC.com and your mobile app. Best 2 ways to get through right now. Important to remember that in this show alone, we've already taken orders for 2,500 are already gone. That brings us to a grand total of the day, 65,000. Remember, we only began the day with 88,000, and there is no advanced order, no wait list, and there are only 2 choices tonight. You either choose the tins in the choice with the black Mr. and Mrs. Claus or the same tins with the white Mr. and Mrs. Claus. If you want the black Mr. and Mrs. Claus, I have only November 30th. And I have fewer than 500 left. When those sell out, and it's very likely that will happen in this presentation, we will take these off the set. They will no longer be available. If you are looking to pick these up, 2 of our 3 ship weeks have already sold out. November 30th now, fewer than 500. The other 3 characters are the same. The difference is Mr. and Mrs. Claus, there's Mr. Claus and Mrs. Claus are black. Now let's come over and look at the same grouping in the white Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Same 3 characters with them, same chocolates inside, and we have all 3 ship weeks here. November 9th, Sorry? You're breaking up, Sean. I have 1,100 left in November the 9th. Now, in November 30th, 14,300, and in December 7th. Most popular